All right, guys, welcome into today's video. We're here to update on MMTLP, Nextbridge, and MMAT. So the first thing I want to get into here is on George Palacaris' page. I just want to refresh and touch base on his post from back here a couple days ago on August 26th. And we just need to keep this because we should be like any day now. It should be like hopefully this week, maybe early next week. Here it says, our team and advisors are working on Nextbridge S1. We have already received the SEC response with the straightforward items. Next, getting all the information required for the follow-up, hashtag progress, and more updates to follow. So I think we're just waiting to hear back from the SEC. This was filed on July the 15th. There was posts back here on the 19th from METATERRY News. On the 19th, MMTLP has been trading for 25 trading days since the S1's been submitted, and over 30 regular days since the S1's been submitted. Person out here says, by his count, 35 days since July 15th as of the 19th. So if we go by what METATERRY News said, over 30 regular days, if we take just the 30, add the regular days, we were at 41 trading days, or 41 regular days. So we're getting close. If we go down here, by this gentleman, we are up to 46. So trading days. Now we got to go by either trading days or regular days. Trading days, if it was like 25 days, like I said, it should be anytime this week or next week. The S1 should be coming. And I think we're just going to wait and see because George hasn't really posted anything. This is the last thing he's posted. This is his main thing on his page. And I believe he's leaving that up there for a reason because next thing we want to hear is something with the S1. Hopefully it'll be approved. All right. Also want to tackle a little bit of stuff out there. I saw this on Twitter. A person here shared that they did the reoccurring purchases on Robinhood, and it looks like that the investment pause. Buying MMAT is currently not supported on Robinhood. Your investment will resume as buying MMAT is supported again. Now, I think there's a little bit of FUD with this here going on. Robinhood's doing a little bit of FUD, and I think our buddy Benham here definitely nailed it on the head here. Reminder that any stock that pops or has heavy interest from the hedge funds or retail Robinhood will 100% ensure they screw you out of your reacting to any sudden changes in share price, whether up or down. So I think that pretty much sums it up. Like I said, we know Robinhood has done this in the past, AMC, GME, and probably a lot of other stocks as well. So people just like to have a reoccurring investment and just kind of forget about it. If you just want to buy 20 bucks every week like this gentleman, hey, 20 bucks in, 20 bucks in. And Robinhood is stopping that because some people just like to set it and forget it. This is going to require you to keep logging in and make that purchase. So I think Robinhood's a little shady on that. I only prefer to use Robinhood for mainly options and swing trades because I just like the options platform on Robinhood. So that's kind of what I mainly do for and kind of quick swing trades. My Fidelity is more of a long-term investment and dividend investing. All right, so let's go take a look here at the share price today. Let's refresh this. All right, so during the regular trading hours, we were down 0.38%, but after hours, we got a little bit back, 1.67%. Now, a little bit of bad news, we did hit a 52 low today at 0.7700. That's right, guys. We hit another 52-week low today. That's not what we want to see, but we have came off that here in the after hours. And currently, looking at the futures, S&P futures are up 7 points. The Dow futures is up 71 points. And the NASDAQ is up 35 points, and the Russell is up 3 points. So hopefully tomorrow, we're going to get a nice bounce in the NASDAQ and the stock market in general. And hopefully we'll see some of these prices come up a little bit. But I do have a couple other things to show you in here. It's going to be pretty interesting. All right. So here, looking at the volume, average volume is 6 million. We trade about 2.5 million in volume. Taking a look at our baby, MMTLP, I got a little confession to make. I have been buying it. Bought it pretty much mostly all this week. Added some more to my TradeStation account. Like I said, I have not been buying it in my Fidelity because I don't have the time for the phone call to the specialist they require you to call. I just ain't got time for that. So it's easier for me just to transfer money from one brokerage over to TradeStation and then buy them through TradeStation, and I don't have no issue. They're getting filled. My orders get filled within just a couple of minutes, and that's great to see. So currently now I'm building up my position in TradeStation. So if you need to buy MMTLP before the S1 is officially announced and this big, the new ex-dividend date's announced, check out TradeStation. Like I said, I'm not sponsoring or anything, not sponsored by them. That's just what I use, and I've had no problems, easy to use, able to buy MMTLP. Average volume is 318,000, and we traded 363,000. So MMTLP had some volume today, and part of that volume is me. Actually, every day this week has been volume with me. So yesterday and today, trying to put some money in there and just buying up every little share I can get, man. I'm buying it up. So yeah, how that guy has that reoccurring thing. I've been trying to get money up, throw it in there once a month, and just accumulate shares. And then that's what I've been trying to do. I don't care if the price is $1 to $2. I just don't really care. I'm buying it at whatever the price is, and I just want to get those shares in my brokers before this new ex-dividend date's announced, because as John Berta said, the rats will scurry. All right, let's take a look here at the MMAT short interest. Current days to cover is a 7.74. Short interest 8.92%. And currently short shares that are available is 1.5 million shares. The short borrow fee is sitting at 10.21%. And like I said, they still short the heck out of us. 53.45%. Yesterday was 59.06%. Back on the 26th, 58.99%. Oh, we got the update. Aggregate short volume ratio, 55.31. And yesterday was 57.19. So there it is, 8.92%. Taking a look here at the crude prices, WTI crude at 92.24. Brent crude at $99.79. And look at the natural gas at $9.10. Natural gas is still hanging in the $9 range. That's crazy to see. All right. Actually, I think I needed to go to my page now. I think I shared a post. Yeah, okay. So I definitely wanted to share a couple of things. Ray Finkel here shared this post, and I just wanted to put this out here to refresh your memory. A lot of people talking about a possible reverse split if the price drops. And just remember this post that George did on StockTwits. There are a few trolls around and a lot of talk about a reverse split. For the record, as long as I am CEO of this company, there will be not any reverse split due to the company being below $1. As far as I'm concerned, this is about the cheapest our stock has ever been on the NASDAQ, thanks to the market conditions. So you can decide what you'd like to do with your investments and your votes at our next AGM. It is known June 21 reverse split was a requirement by the NASDAQ due to compliance for new listings. We are also about to release our Q results. So there you go. Basically putting the trolls out that George is not doing a reverse split based upon share price alone. Not saying he won't do it for any other reason, but he specifically said there will not be a reverse split due to share price alone. So as long as he's CEO. Great post here by Michael Kramer. I wanted to share this out here. And this is just to prep you guys for what is possibly going to happen. So here you can see this is S&P 500 for 2008 versus the S&P 500 2022 update. So I want to take you through this. Here you can see the white line is the S&P 500 index as of on August 30th, 2022. And here in the yellow is S&P 500 for up to 2008. So here you can see the lines here. I mean, it looks like almost identical. Very similar here to where, these points are meeting up here. And this motion of our current, and now we're starting to come back down. So if this has anything to say what's going to happen in the S&P, guys, S&P here is showing at about, it's going to drop a lot more. It's going to come down here to about 3,200 compared to where we're at now. As you can see, the low back in the 2008 was 1,214. So we're going to go from about 3,900 right here, 4,000, down another 800 points if this S&P follows the 2008, you know, I mean, if you look at it now, it looks pretty darn close in my opinion. And if we do, there's going to be about 800-point drop in the S&P 500. And if the S&P drops 800 points, what do you think is going to happen to growth stocks? You know, the Russell 2000 stocks. We've already been beaten down to a pulp. Like I said, 2008, though, was a different animal. They almost lost the whole financial system, the banking industry. I was in the banking industry in 2008. Like I said, during that time, the banks wasn't giving any kind of raises. They stopped all kind of special events. Anything they could do to save money, they were saving money. I don't know if we're in that kind of situation right now. We are in a recession. You can say we aren't, but we are in a recession. It's kind of a crazy recession, but we are in a recession. So I don't know if we'll drop down that low. So this is the point where we're either going to break back out or dip back down. Now, there is factors in coming up that, you know, person I follow, if you heard him, Clear Value Tax, he's predicting here around sometime around November, not exactly November, the commodities could rise up in price and crash the market. So I just want to put that out there. I would not be surprised if we follow this 2008 track and jump the whole way down to 800 points down from where we're at, which is crazy. So you might want to get your cash ready, which I'm hoping we get some announcement of MMTLP, because there's a lot of great deals out there in the market. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. I will catch you on next video, guys. Peace.